so check this out. So what we're gonna go over today is a pass that Jason's good at, a lot of people are good at, and it's a really quick one, and we're gonna show how to defend it, and then what happens if your defense fails, what to do from there. So what it is just a step through pass. So some people like to grab the collars. I don't like to grab anything. I just like to get it. And you step like this, and they always come down, and you land like knee on belly. Okay. So that's the basic pass. Now you get a detailed pass from Jason whenever my tongue goes. So, face it up. So, I'm going to be here, and Jason's going to step through. Immediately, when I see this happening, I have to fall back, and I go 50-50, just like that. Okay? So it's a pretty simple defense. So from this side, he steps through. Boom. And now I'm safe, right? Foot's on the right side. Everything's good. I can go and start doing whatever I want to do, right? So it's a pretty simple defense to a pretty simple pass. The trick is you gotta drill it because it's a split second thing. You know what I mean? Because if I'm a second late and he goes, I'm done. Okay? He's knee on belly. Then we'll address that in a second. So he goes, whatever side. Boom. And now right here, I can take my time, start to work, and play my game. Or at the very least, get away. You know, because you're not with your guard back. So.
Can you do that again? I don't know if you've seen that before.
What's that?
Like, you kick out to the middle like that. So I like that reset. Yeah, you like keep it.
Just push his knee away. We can go over that another day. I'll go over a whole bunch of 50-50 back takes and escapes like that. But yeah. So
you don't have to show it, but can you just like one time show me what you do when you bear trap from there?
Okay. So
you don't have to like.
No, this is a good situation. So just go to this side. So boom. I go here. I really like bear trap from this side because a lot of times you try to pass like this and we get here. So I'm here, and so he steps this leg to go forward. So immediately, I'm already there. It's that simple.
So it's like a piggy
they
forward.
walk into you, it's real simple to grab that leg. Bear trap.
So it's nothing different with your legs. It's just what you do with your. Okay.
Same exact thing. They're just standing. It's actually easier because not they're, like I said, they're not going to want to stay at an angle. They'll start squaring up and getting low, and you know that so that gives you opportunity to go to that bear trap. Now that said, sometimes we're not passing, right? And we'll get so we'll just go to this side. Boom. That's what's gonna happen, right? Guy's good. He's up. This is a proper knee on belly. There's a lot of different ways to escape this, but we're gonna go over my favorite today. The most common thing that people do are they're gonna push right here, and what's gonna happen, Jason? Right? He's gonna spin for an arm bar or solidify a really good position. So I can't do that. You can use your elbows and stuff, that's really good. But one little thing that I've learned just from being knee on belly a bunch of times is I like to come in with my right and I grab, I grab the heel right here. Notice where my hand is. I use the foot as like a plunger. So no matter what happens, no matter if he kicks away or whatever, like my hand's with him. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna slip off. So keep knee on belly. I'm going to go right here. I'm still keeping this tight. I don't want to be here because I'm going to get in the underhook. Don't want to have the underhook. So go ahead and be mean. Like, yeah. So from here, it's real simple. We just pick it up and get the half bar. Real simple. So back again. So he's here. I'm just getting my hand under here. My elbow's on the ground. My hands just like that. From here, I'm just going to kind of lift it a little bit, just enough to spin my hips. So, Jason, I want you to be like on your knee, like really crush my sternum. So he's really putting pressure on you. I mean, really put pressure on you. Okay, so that's everything he's got right there. That's it. And you know, we're super mobile. You know what I mean? So again, give him this angle again. So knee on belly. Make space. Grab a half bar, grab an open guard. Whatever you can grab. But the key is
Basically, you're just trying to get the shin in, and that's the front shin in, and then you're trying to go right the half guard, you're trying to fall off the way.
Wait, say that
Do you
again?
prefer the half guard, or you prefer to get the shin in and get the shrink away? You did both.
So you're saying, oh, no, it depends on what it gives you. I mean, most times, I'll be honest with you, most times I'll lift this, if they're in, sometimes I'll get here, or sometimes, it depends on how they react. If the leg comes off the ground, I'll go to half guard. But if it comes off the ground, I'll go to half guard. If it stays planted, then that means I'm gonna move. Because one of us has to move. Either he's gonna move, or I'm gonna move. You know what I mean? Something has to move. So that's why That's going to determine what you get, where you get. The important thing is how you're grabbing the foot. So, come back down. So, if I'm grabbing the foot like this, the one thing that is good about it is this knee can't come any more this way. So, like he's trying to mount or something. See? And it's not my muscle doing it. It's just a stiff arm. It's just a straight arm. The stiff arm is one of the strongest techniques in jiu-jitsu. It's like turning your muscles into just a rod of iron. You know what I mean? Because once it's straight, it's very, very hard to manipulate.
What prevents you from shin slicing over the arm?
Shin slicing over the arm.
Yeah.
Because he has to take the pressure off my belly.
All right.
The second the pressure comes off your belly, you need to be hip escaping, getting out. So if you're lazy, yeah, you could be countered. You know, your counter can be countered like anything else. But that's a good question. So the theme of this is once you feel that pressure come off a little bit, you gotta move. You know what I mean? The difference is he gonna move his leg or you. You'll find that once you do it a few times, everything falls into place once you get that pressure off. You know what I'm saying? So one more time with the pass, 50-50. So he comes through. That's it. The other side. So we drill it, just like that. You've got just as much of an opportunity as he does. You just have to be ready. He comes down. Bam. Grab. Everybody got it? Any more questions? Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. Two beans. Drill that real quick and do some rolling.